Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How's everyone? Oh, my visual is okay. Can you see me? Can everybody see me well? Hey Crystal. I know y'all been missing me, huh? I've been missing y'all more. Make sure you give me that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe as we step into these universal energies. This is a major energy, y'all. Like, I had to come on. Y'all know I'm spirit led, cornbread fed, and we divinely guided, y'all. So let's see. We got a lot of energies. Big energy today is the energy of the nine. You know, we coming off of that full moon last night, that strawberry full moon. So the energy is waning, it's winding down. Time to slow down, y'all. Slow down. We walking into a karmic change, some transformations, major transformations too. Everybody talk about that 666 portal. I don't know if you heard about it, but if you haven't, you have now. Right. This 666 portal. Knowing all this way of feelings, emotions. We get into Pluto energy, healing aspects, changes, but it come with challenges, you know, all of the above. But I do want to start off giving honor to the Most High, of course, inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth, right? Letting us see what we need to see, let us hear what we need to hear. I'm going to start off with an oracle card because, of course, all I know is that this some big energy. You've seen the title, Machiavellian point of view, by any means necessary. Push. By any means necessary. Push. It's some trials. I know everybody going through something. We're in the middle of this Saturn retrograde, coming off of a Mercury retrograde. I mean, it's just really a time of review for sure. Focusing on the principalities and the spiritualities and not the naturalities. Looking higher. It's time to go higher, y'all. Shout out. Go check out that meditation, and elevation, or that pre-med video I just dropped. I gotta do the going to med school, y'all. We going to med school. Ganesh. Ooh. We got the Ganesh. We also got Bless the Animals. I had a pet that just was killed due to senseless gun violence. So this card coming out kind of touched me a little bit. Bless the animals, you know. But you know, I also know that dogs are protectors. So I also thank the universe for protecting me and my family. Like if it had to go through there, just like when the demons was cast into the pigs. And then, you know, not to be cast into another person, not to cause that person harm, but to use the animal to sacrifice. It's like a sacrifice. This says stewardship. Care for all living things and teach respect. Teach respect. Teach respect and care for things. Like, it's so many people that say they don't give no fucks. It's time to give a fuck out here. Care for, it's time to care, right? It's time to get back to support. We ain't in them times to where you can do it by yourself. You're going to need the squad, right? And you're going to need a reliable squad. Ooh, it's a whole bunch I could tell you, but I can't tell you. So, Ganesh. Teach. 2 teaching cards. Ooh. 2 teaching cards. We all have something to offer and something to learn, impart knowledge. The value of learning, the lifelong pursuit of knowledge. The lifelong pursuit of knowledge. And we at a 30 degree, it's in retrograde at the 30 degree mark, and 30 is represented by Chango. So we're going to have to go there because we talking about, we get into the nitty gritty, protecting our crown, right? Live like you mean it, okay? Each day is unique. Appreciate the gift of life. Dreams subliminated. Do not abandon dreams. Risk taking to reach goals. And that's what this Machiavellian minds by any means necessary, right? Risk taking. We can exist moving zombie-like through our days. We can have a great job, a beautiful home, a picture-perfect family, and still not be living. Wow. We are living life when we take our days with the knowledge that each will be unique, that we can learn from everything, and that we can teach somebody something. And that although there are likely to be bumps along the way, those trials, I told you we are going through something. We forge ahead with enthusiasm because we are alive. Living means that we follow our dreams. That's what we're doing, right? Aligning, this is the energy we aligning with our karmic duties. Our karmic duties are our dreams, the street of gold that we lay, that we pave, right? The street, I love the streets of gold because I pulled out a couple of cards as I was doing the pre-reading. Of course, that's the Saturn retrograde, right? And you see he's like on the street. And I got my tarot cards that we're gonna start to clarify a little bit with, and they gold. Streets of gold, y'all. This is the time, right? This is the time to align with your dreams, to come up out of whatever fog, look, to have strength, okay? And move forward. Queen of Swords, that's the cutting to the heart of the situation, getting to the heart of the matter. Getting to the heart of it, really choosing. Look at that 7 of Cups. What cup are you drawn to? It's time to focus on that and go forward. Yeah. That's awesome. Page of Pentacles is something new, y'all. Something new, but something stable. Something new, but stable. So let's see what this is. Teach. Bless the animals. That's an 8 card. So there's something having confidence and something of an authority. Bless the authority, having something to do with authority figures. Something to do with somebody that's over you. Could be a parent, could be a boss. Right? Because your spouse is your equal. So it's not your spouse, it's somebody that have authority. Somebody definitely older with the Hermit card coming out. Definitely could have something to do with work with that 5 of Pentacles coming out. Or a home, right? Work or home, family. The Sun. Somebody's son could feel like they have authority over them, but you don't have authority. 2 of Cups. Crossroads. Yeah, taking authority or moving forward or what you truly desire, aligning with your karmic duties. Right, the ideal situation. But the 8 of Swords, that's imprisonment. This imprisonment of the mind. It could be imprisonment, period. But, you know, something have you in prison to move forward. Is you want to learn something new? Let's see, what's this 2 of Cups? This 2 of Cups, you have a fixed mindset. It's like something being restricted. Yeah, you restricting yourself with this 9 of Pentacles. You restricting your money, your prosperity. Look, you restricting. Like, I guess you kind of like comfortable where you are. Right? Comfortable where you are. It's like you're not giving. You holding back. Definitely holding back instead of giving. Feel like It's time to align. Yes. Align with that Six of Cups. Align with your soul purpose. It's time to let your soul go, but it's going to take movement, though. It's going to take movement. Two Ace, some stuff got the end. You got to let go. What's this? Yeah, you got opportunities right here. Blessings and opportunities of wealth. Right? Are you going to be the beggar or are you going to be the giver? 2 sixes. That's abundance, though. So it looks like you're going to be the getter in this situation. Okay. That's what's up. But that's only if you take the opportunity. With that 4 of Cups right there, it's going to take a union. It's going to take you to add something. And it's like the opportunity is there. 6, 8, that's 10 cups. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. This potential, like you at the potential, this energy, what I was talking about right now, doing whatever it takes. People might think it's bad, but is it bad for you? Right? This is you aligning with your karmic duties. You got to do what's best for you, what's true to you. You got to stay true to yourself, Queen of Swords, at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Pentacles. You got to speak your truth and not just speak it, work and be in your truth. You got to balance. I told you you got to add something to the mix, add something to the plan, because you got the 10 of Cups right up under it. I told you got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's like you need to add something to the plan. You should be learning something. You got the teach card or showing. If it's not something that you need to be picking up, learning, right, then it's something that you need to be showing, giving, because you did get that, right? Time to give. That Machiavellian mindset is don't give, keep it for yourself. So it's all about working. It's all about working the transition of how good it is for you. Look, Temperance. It's light and dark. It's working the light and the dark. 2, 2, 2. Oh yeah, you gotta trust your intuition. You gotta get fixed on your purpose. Don't miss this energy. I feel like within the next 3 to 6 days, it's gonna be really strong. Right? It's gonna be a good time to really meditate, really go to war. Athena, the goddess of war. Right? Go to war for what you believe in. Don't just write the book about it. Be about it. I told you the balance of light and dark. We got a Caucasian woman and a black deity, divine deity right here. Right, too? So, well, she a divine entity, too. Both wise. But it's a balance of the light and the dark. The feminine and the masculine. The coming together. That's that Mercury energy. That's that we in Gemini. That's that Gemini energy. Yeah, I pulled these cards out to see exactly, to give us a little bit more insight as to what we should focus on. Because we talking about the sweet life. Right? We talking about the sweet life. Making this change. Making it change, not being bound. Adding something to the mix. Adding movement to the mix for sure. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, I know it's not in there. Excuse me. Where did I place? I guess I did have it here all along. The show must go on. Let's see what the cards want to show us today. Change. Told you. All about we in the middle of a transition. It's just going to take a little bit more time. We're transitioning from past ways of being, past thinking, past ideas, right, into new things. Expand. Look, the Sagittarian full moon, full moon energy. Definitely messages entwining, everything coming together with the Gemini energy, the balance. Look at that. The beast and the man on that card with that Sagittarian energy, right? But the horse, that's definitely willpower. That's getting going. That's being willing and able. And I see the healing. You see that Mercury? You got the snakes. You are protected. Oh, yes, divinely protected. Yes, healing. I told you I saw the healing. It came out right with this. This is a good time to heal toxic patterns. Heal. Remember we talked about making the streets gold, right? Time to move on the yellow brick road, as they say. Time to get on with it. Yes, Chiron and Sagittarius, it's time to heal and expand your environment. Like, it's focused. Sagittarius is focused on the goal. Being able to transition. Right here, the Eight of Swords with this retrograde energy. Definitely time to move ahead and stopping yourself. Right? It's like you're forbidding yourself from moving forward. Forbidding yourself from your soul purpose. From your abundance and vision. Wow. Stay focused, my friends. Stay focused, my friends. A lot of energy of the two. Energy of the two. Definitely a lot of communication out here. Just looking at the cards. We got Pluto and the moon together. Rebirth and perception. And we're talking about the Machiavellian, by any means necessary, point of view, right? I feel like once we gain not even a new point of view, it's like rebirth, right? Like, it's like Athena. She was born grown, right? It's the term, if I knew back then what I know now. Well, it is back then. This is back then. Remember, these cycles continue to go on. We're talking about aligning karmic duties. If I knew back then what I know now, well, you do. So what are you going to do with it? Right? The sweet life. Something about learning to share. That's the communication. Like learning to share more, being more truthful with what you say. Yeah, so that's sharing more. Because just because you don't say it, I mean, it's like you say certain things, but you don't say the whole thing. Omission, what they say, lying by omission. So you're not really being true to what you're doing. So you got to speak your whole truth. You got to talk your shit, y'all. Talk your stuff. Rebirth your stuff. You grown. you still grown. You were born grown. Okay, divine. He's born grown. This birthing a new perception is like everything that I knew that I've gained, everything that I've come about gaining wisdom, these experiences, you only gain wisdom through experience. You had to have been through it, to have seen it, to have walked it, to know it for sure. Like, you know what you know. You know what I'm saying? Taking all of that and getting a new perspective, not a new perspective, adding to your perspective. I feel like it's adding to your perspective, because remember we said you need to add something. So not getting anything new, just adding to this. Addition. Yes, I love that. I like it like that, you know. And some stuff, and people might think you acting new, because some things are going to have to end, some things going to have to change. You got 9-9 out here, that's things ending so that you can have something. You know what I'm saying? And that 9-9, that's new lifestyles. 9-9, that's a whole new lifestyle. People going to say, you change. I'm the same me, but I have to evolve. It's not even, it's changing, but not changing, because it's rebirth, right? You born grown. I'm the same me. I'm just me. Hold up. The same OG. What, genuine? Go listen to that. Same OG. You the same OG? Let's see what else you want us to see. Avoid the beginning. New moon. Nope. That's right after the new moon. Anything else? No. This one, it's initiate. I told you some things was going to have to change, be released. Another 9. Right? We talking about spiritual laws. We talking about karma. We talking about having self-control. We talking about being humanitarian. Remember, the first card out said you better love everybody, care for all things. It said care for all things, teach everybody, learn from something, go through life and experience life. It said life is for the living. Right? You can't hold on to those. You can't stay trapped and not walk on your street of goals. Life is for the living. It's time to move beyond the void. Look how she laying on that card. Lackluster. Right? Lackluster. It's time to release. You protect. I told you protected. Whatever you do. You just have to accept it. And I feel like with that rabbit right there, I feel like you need to be quick about it. Right? See? After the void, that darkness, see that rabbit on that road, I feel like whatever you do, you need to be definitely quick about it. Because she laying down in this card. But that rabbit looking straight, it's on the road. I'm up, I'm ready. It's the difference between, like, woke and awaken. Right? Like when you laying in the bed, you could be in the bed and woke, but you ain't awoke or something like that. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am. But it's like you laying in the bed and you could be laying there and woke. Somebody call your phone. What you doing? I'm woke, but you're not up. You're not awake and you're not up. You woke, but you ain't up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like it's time to release some things so you can get up. Release that pillow. Release that pillow. Oh, that's something about your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Release that pillow. Maybe that's what it is, you in dreamland. Dreamland. But you got a dream. You just can't stay asleep. Self-reflection. Right? Take a good hard look. That's that retrograde energy. Because only you know. Master builder, got the two tools. That's being a master builder. Master, it's like you meticulously, but you're doing it in master status, building your dreams, or you can, right? Once you do these things, right? Release and go. Release and go. Release and go. Machiavellian mindset, right? Release and go. Trump, you gotta Do it. I guess I'm hearing walk over, and I'm getting a whole bunch of walking. I don't want to say walking over time, but we are talking about ruling and rising to power, right? We are talking about ruling and rising to power. Machiavellian mindset. Or we go conform to what it's been, be comfortable. Or we go take charge and really walk down those streets of gold. Streets of gold, the resistance have slowed down. Because Saturn is usually resistance, right? But it's in retrograde. Like, it's still going to be some trials because it's still moving. Retrograde just means it's not going backwards. It's just slowed down so slow, the energy to where it is like it's going backwards, but it's not going backwards. You're still going. This is like time to catch up. Okay, time to catch up. 27 and 27, 2 times out here. Rebirth and release. I'm telling you, whatever it is that you have to let go of, right? Mindset, old drink, old way of thinking, old way of doing things. Because remember, we was like, everybody say they don't give no fucks, like 0 fucks given. But Spirit said you got to care about something, right? You got to care about something. That's an old mindset. We ain't in them times no more. We never really have been in them times, but this sure is not the time. This definitely is not the time. Most dubiously not the time. Pluto, no. Saturn, those are not positive aspects as far as setting up karmic. A dictionary for y'all. As far as setting up karmic, clearing karmic ties. But we do have the karmic duties, things, the road that we've been on, that we need to add to. We trying to get to where we trying to go, to the end of the road, to the light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, don't miss this positive energy to live the sweet life, to experience your pleasures. Yeah, and it's all about your point of view. Feel like somebody need to, I don't know, something about manipulating the point of view, manipulating all this debauchery. Like, I feel like it's some things that you're going through right now that you are the master builder, that you can manipulate it to work in your favor. That's what I'm hearing. The world, oh yes. And the 9 of Cups. I'm telling you, all this what's going on around you. It's time to use it in your favor. It's transitioning from the past to to our future. I love that. Wish fulfillment, wishes granted. Another 9, yeah, that's shining bright. That's getting your shine on with the Emperor. It's protecting your energy. Protecting your energy, protecting your coin, protecting your health, protecting your family, protecting, these are things, protecting things that you consider of value and wealth. Right? Yeah, and then new opportunities on the way. The Knight of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands are opportunities from the divine. Put something in this world card, please. Yeah, cycles end or need to end. Like right now, so Queen of Swords again. Speaking your truth, adding something to the mix. Take it the Queen, the King and the Queen again. And it looked like with the 7, baby, I'm telling you, with the 7 of Cups, what cup are you drawn to? What cup are you drawn to? It's time to approach with intellect. Time to take action of the mind. It's like time to get what's in your mind out into the open. Yes. Awesome. What cup is you drawn to? I told you. It's time to end those. It's time to just take action. Get through what you're going through. Get to where you're going to with action of the intellect, though. Like, look, killing all of those negative thoughts, those anxieties. Like, dead to anxiety. With the wheel of fortune, if I death to anxiety, right? Having patience because you know you're putting in the work. This is reviewing, reflecting, but that coin on the ground always symbolize, some things got to get cut off. So you go lose some things. If you don't cut it off, it's going to naturally get cut off. You got to take those losses, right? But it's like you need to count your blessings instead of counting your losses. The wheel is turning on that. You got way more blessings than you got losses. It's people gone. It's money gone. Look at this card. Look, people done turned their back on you. Your crop done fell, stuff leak, but it don't matter because, well, it matters who you are in these cards. You know the life you living because we talking about karmic debts and karmic duties. You know the life you living what was really in your heart. Remember cutting to the heart of the matter? Cutting to the heart of the matter? You know what you did it for. Period. But yeah, people gonna leave, things gonna leave. Car might break down. Boo thing might leave. It's a separation. But the truth is the separation so that your point of view can change. And you can I don't even want to say change. I have to say change because it's evolve. I'm gonna say evolve. Your point of view can evolve. It's like so you can be born again. Let's see what's born again. Yeah, the wounded warrior. Putting things behind you that don't no longer serve you, going after a new thing. With the judgment card right here. After rebirth, what happens after you die, after you go through everything? Right? Judgment day to decide where you going. That's why I said you know the life you live. So it's positive aspects in your life, those subscribers. Yeah. But it's going to take the action. Take the action to do what you love to do, to get that coin, to go and travel and see good things. Keep the optimism, keep that energy to see that growth and abundance. Yes, it's going to keep going, wish fulfillment. I'm talking about with the steps that you take to transform, even through the trials and the losses, to still have that faith, right? And that structure to do what you need to do and get settled. You got the 1111 right here, right? With the 7 of Swords. Told you that's that Machiavellian mindset and do whatever I got to do to get to my 10 of Cups, to get to where I need to go. Yes, to get to where I need to go. I absolutely love that. Enough said. Enough said. When the dust settles, where you gonna be at? You gonna be living your best life? Or you still gonna be in the void? This the portal. 666. All is well. It's time to fix on your purpose. Fixate on your purpose. Oh, blessings on blessings. I'm gonna get mine. I don't know what y'all gonna do. But until next time, I'm the ArcanaAngel. And namaste.